Hey, what's up, team? Chuck with Traders War Room. I'm back with your Sunday Motivator, and we're going to talk about some meme stocks, earnings, and stocks that got my attention. Also, we got the winner of the You Pick It, I Buy It. So check out the video, check the description. All the links are there to all the social media platforms. And as always, if you're ready, follow me, and let's go to war together. Real quick, I want to thank the viewer and just let you guys know that I appreciate you bearing with us while we move. I look forward to giving you guys a great video once we're in our new house and my studio is up and running. But for now, we're still going to put the content out just as normal, but it looks a little disarray. But you guys know how it is when you move. So again, thank you guys for bearing with us.
What's up, team? Chuck with Traders War Room, and I'm back at you with another video. Listen, this year's Sunday Motivator, and we're here to get you guys pumped up and know what to look forward to when the stock market opens tomorrow morning, all right? Now, real quick, I'm going to keep this short, sweet, and to the point because I got a fight to go watch. The Mayweather-Paul Boyer are on, and I'm going to watch that and see someone get knocked out, hopefully. But check the description out. All the social media platforms are there. If you're not getting the alerts and you're not spun up real time on the info that's being pushed out, you're doing yourself a disservice, man. Check the description, look at the links, and get spun up. Now, as always, if you're ready, follow me. Let's go to war together, team.
Traders War Room wants to remind the viewer that all content on this channel is for education and entertainment purposes only. You are responsible for every decision you make within the stock market. Tread cautiously and be careful, but have fun and go to war.
All right, team. Hey, welcome back. Real quick to all the members that know exactly what's up and you guys are already on us with this mission. Salutes. All right. Now, the other people, man, get yourself spun up and come join us on this team. Now, I told you guys I was going to get you guys in and out, man, because the fight, and I'm really pumped to go see this. So let's get down and dirty. Let's talk about some of the meme stocks. Let's talk about some of the stocks we're looking at, and let's talk about some of the things hopefully will be popping off this week and maybe into next week. So let's get at it right now.
All right, so let's take a look at AMC real quick. The red, that's showing you the bottom level support level. The blue is the top level resistance. The purple are all levels that we need to pay attention because it can't go on to the next one without hitting that level and surpassing that. So we want to be watching out the 46.47, the 49.57, and the 53.78, somewhere around those lines. Okay, so we're going to be watching this Monday, see what it does, and if we start to see some good pressure and a lot of these meme stocks moving, we can expect to see this thing go up. But if not, we're looking for it to drop, and if it can't hold this level where it's at right now, man, it's headed down to 37 and below. And all the other meme stocks, we're looking at the ones that are riding the coattails, okay? So if AMC is doing well, expect Blackberry to do well, all right? If not, Blackberry's going to probably dip. Right now, this 1337 period, this is an area that is kind of enticing to other people, okay? Because we've seen some quick spikes from here. But if AMC isn't doing well, expect Blackberry to drop. Same thing with Bed Bath & Beyond. However, this is consolidating right now. So you want to kind of watch that because some of these will go off on their own little tangents, but ultimately if you're starting to see GME drop, you're starting to see AMC drop, you're going to start to see these other meme stocks drop as well. And costs. If you hadn't noticed, all these were kind of similar patterns and everything. So, you know, there's a sympathy type of movement that goes along with the GME and the AMCs, so we need to pay attention to that moving into this week. Now, this is one of the exceptions to the rule. I like this play right here where it's at. In fact, I put a little disclaimer on my last video. I said, load the boat. Now, here's a play that we were in off of great news with the FDA approval of their drug, and it got outshined by the meme stock craze that was happening last week. So we're looking for this one to pop from here, but here's a little bit of guidance. I got a stop loss. If this drops to 750 or below, I'm out, man. I'll get back in at another time, but if it drops too much to 750, then I'm out. But I'm looking for this to hold at this level, maybe dip a little bit, but definitely go up from here. And if this catches on and we get some volume, this thing could definitely 2x, possibly 3x from here if it catches a good pop. So keep this on your radar, but 750, I'm out. And here's another one that was just outshined last week by the meme stocks is BCTX. This one had great news on a lung cancer drug that they have and some research. but they also did an offering, a special kind of offering. If you want to, go back a couple videos or look at some of my posts on social media. I have all the info there, but definitely my stop loss for this one, if it dips to 515, I'm out. I'll get back into it because I like this stock long term, but if it drops 515 in the short term, I'm going to go ahead and get out, run something else that I can plus up my money a little faster, and I'll hop back in when the momentum switches onto this one again. So definitely keep this one on your radar as well. A new one I want to put on your radar is this one right here, man. They just had some great, fantastic news, and I don't know if this was priced in because you see it spiked towards the end of the week a little bit, and then kind of is starting that little cup and handle thing right there. But keep this on your radar because they had great news in some research that they had dealing with, you know, cancer and biotech type of things. So definitely pay attention to this one come this week. This one could definitely hit some steam, especially if it's dealing with cancer and, you know, a solution to a certain type of cancer. Man, those things fly, and they don't fly, you know, they fly really high, really quick, and then they come back down. And if you catch it in at a good level, you can definitely get some good plus money up on a day trade and possibly a swing trade. So put this on your radar. And another one, this one had FDA approval of a weight loss drug. And as you know, man, weight loss is popping, man. Everyone's trying to lose weight. COVID put, you know, an average of 30 pounds onto just everyday people, just kind of not doing as much, being more sedentary and everything like that. Now, this did spike towards the end of the week, and I'm wondering if some of that was priced into the news that insiders got. However, definitely put this on your radar. I'm looking for a little bit of pullback, and then if this catches steam, this thing will pop up. So put NVO on your radar, and if you do some due diligence, look for the weight loss drug that they got. Now, this one we talked about before. This was back in the day, and man, we made a lot of money on Sava. But I want you to put this back on your radar because they got some news, and it's a catalyst play off of another play. But I'm going to show you that stock here in a minute. But Cassava has their AD drug that's out there, and it's, you know, well recommended by the providers and everything. It's going through the pipeline and the tests and everything like that, looking like it'll be phase 3 approved, so on and so forth, but nothing's set in stone yet. But I want you to pay attention to this next stock I'm going to show you because they have a drug that's in the same market as Cassava, not as effective, but they are pending their FDA approval, and I'm going to explain that here in just a second. Biogen. So Biogen has an FDA approval. Now, a lot of research, 10 out of the 11 members on the board said they wouldn't recommend Biogen going forward. And so the sentiment on the street is that this will probably get denied at the FDA approval. Now, if it gets denied, we can expect a 30% decrease. If it gets approved, we can expect somewhere between a 30 to 50% plus up. I'm betting that it gets disapproved, and that's why I'm bullish on Cassava, because Cassava will probably see fruits of that labor because this gets denied, Cassava's the recommended one, and you start to see the price jump. And the last one, Ford. Definitely put Ford on your radar because Ford is something that I'm expecting to have a pullback from this consolidation period. It had a great run up, but with Ford, it's a little bit too much, too quick. And what I see here is I see consolidation, but I believe, and we might even hit $16 early in the week, but we're going to have this pullback. So I'm going to be looking to place a put on this at some point. I'll definitely alert it, but if I know Ford, and I do know Ford, but, you know, stocks are crazy. However, I'm expecting this to move down from this level where it's at. All right, and here's the most anticipated earnings that we got. Thank you, Earnings Whisperer. We're looking at some that got my attention. Couple morning, Academy, and then Tuesday after close, UiPath. I think UiPath, that's a recent IPO that we talked about, you know, a couple months ago on this channel, and I like them going into this week. I think we're going to see them do fairly well in earnings and maybe a little pullback since they're new, but definitely I like them moving forward. Academy, man, every time I've gone into Academy, just like Dick's Sporting Goods, they've done fairly well and they've always been busy. So I'm looking for Academy to probably do fairly well and see what's going on with them. Lovesac's another one that interests me because they've been pushing promotional stuff really hard, and you've seen them spot up on advertisements everywhere. So I'm interested with Lovesac, and I'm seeing more and more people post the different things they do with that, and that tells me that they got a little bit of steam going on. So I'm interested to see about Lovesac. And of course, we got GameStop on Wednesday afternoon. Expect everything to go nuts with, GameStop reporting and, their earnings and all that thing. So definitely got your eye on that. And then we got Chewy. And remember, Chewy and GameStop have that kind of correlation. So we're paying attention to that as well. But definitely take a look. Remember how we play earnings? A lot of times with earnings, it's buy the rumor, sell the news. So you'll see the spike up, you ride the wave up, and then make sure you secure some profit before earnings, because you never know what's going to happen. And if they do well, you might see them pop up, and if they do poor, you might see them pop down. But definitely earnings are tricky, especially now, because they don't do what we're expecting them to do sometimes. And so we definitely have to play it by ear and just play the market, how the market is positioned. And here on the Friday's video, this was the You Pick It, I Buy It list. We put it out there. I got the comments, and our winner is dun 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 dun, Tell. And you know what? When I put this out there, I knew you guys were going to pick this one, and I'm glad you guys did, because I'm super bullish on this stock, and we already went on to our options play last week. And so let's take a look at the daily chart. We're looking at the RSI, the MACD, the money flow. Doesn't look too bad. I like this moving forward. Let's dig in a little deeper and see what we got. All right, we can see that the analysts are giving it a hold rating right now. We got 17% strong, 8% buy, 58% hold, and some underperform and some sell. But then we look at the price target, we're looking at 1050, which from the price it is right now would be a 2x. And if we caught some momentum, definitely moving forward, some bullish sentiment, it could easily be a 3x. So moving forward, I like what I'm seeing right here. Taking a look at the financials. Always like to dig into a little bit of the financials when we're looking at a stock, especially if we're going off of both technicals and fundamentals and not just technicals only. So we see that the total revenue is down 5.63 year over year, but our total net income is up 68.97% year over year. So not too bad there. Profitability, it's ranked 30 out of 135, plus 78.26 year over year, and its EPS is negative 0.0373. And this is just giving you some demographics of what we're talking about. This stock is in oil and gas exploration, and we got our key executives, and I told you guys about the key executives, man. They are high profile. They have some very good business that they've done previously, and so I do like the management team of this particular stock. And I put this out here. It's a little profile telling you what they do. I'm going to let you guys pause. You can read it, do your own DD, but definitely Tell. I'm going to purchase you Monday morning at a time I see convenient based on market conditions, and we're going to roll with it. So the You Pick It, I Buy It for this week is Tell.
All right, team. Hey, I told you. Fast, quick, and down and dirty, all right? Remember, here at Traders War Room, we look at the stock market like the war zone, the stocks and the sectors. Those are our battles, and we're doing it together as a team, all right? Our job is to attack, destroy, and conquer, and we do that through reconning the AOs, which are the sectors in the indexes. We're surveying the battlefield, which is the stock market as a whole. We're looking for trends and everything. Our idea is to get in low, sell high, and if we got great conviction in a stock or a company for the long term, man, we want to get into that stock while it's down low and ride that thing to the sunset, all right? Now, if that sounds good and it got you excited and you want to be part of the team, description, join the social media group, get spun up on one of them. There's something out there for everybody. Hey, and as always, if you're ready, follow me. Let's go to war together, team.